I think all of us like to go to work in somewhere which is a good environment, and I think we've actually let that go for too long in the NHS, and now recognition that it can actually support improvements in productivity, and staff welfare, retention, and of course the patient's access to good quality buildings and good quality technology.
The key thing for us was to bring all of our partners together and other interested partners to really get a conversation going about how we best use the estate, and the HSJ was the best medium for doing that.
So we have developed a couple of potential new models which we are now testing with the Department for Health for looking at bringing capital funding into the NHS estate. There was a lot of interest in those models and a lot of interest about the details of how they could be deployed.
I think it's really important that we understand that not everybody understands everything that we do in estates and facilities, and we need to work out how we communicate that up. Now, we've already done that with the model hospital and the graphs and tables in which that get generated out of that. But being able to articulate the importance of repair to the operations of the hospital and the impact that that can bring both financially and also to the patients as a result of system failure.
Attendees today have been very vocal about how they want to work actively with clinicians and help support this whole transformation agenda. They can also play a huge role in meeting efficiency targets as well. As I said, estates is a really key enabler. However, attendees have been clear that the spending review is required to provide further clarity on capital.
We have the spending review coming up later this year, which is going to be critical in setting the future capital budgets, which will have a really important bearing on how the NHS delivers on this agenda over the next few years.
Making sure that the estate, along with patient transformation, has a connection through a dialogue with clinicians to ensure that what we're delivering going forward in regard to the patient environment is front and centred within the services we want to provide for our patients.
We tend to look at the barriers to change and the obstacles in front of us, but there's always ways around it with determination and working together. We can make the changes that everybody wants. There are solutions out there, we just need to have confidence that we can deliver it together.